In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create this simple and beautiful animation using Canva. So the first thing you want to choose, let's pick a video document. The video file size we're using is video landscape. First thing I like to do is to name my document. Trust me, this will help you stay organized. I'm going to change my page color to black. We'll be using the Elements tab by the side panel to find everything we're going to use to make our animation. So the first on our list is we're going to search for cartoon road background. So we'll be using the graphics. You search this part of the Canva library to see what roads work for you. There are various types of road here. If I tap on this first one, it opens up magic recommendation for you. You can also use to see more options of road to choose from. This is the road I'll be working with. I'll spread it out on my page like so. So now that I have my first road, I'm going to come over here where it says animate to give this road an illusion of movement. Tap create an animation and I will hold down the shift key on my keyboard and drag this a little, and I'm done animating. If that does not go as you expected, you can delete the path. It has deleted the animation you did, and you can hold down the shift key on your keyboard again and drag a bit. Once you're happy with the animation you have, you come to here where it says movement styles. I'm going to click this drop down and make my animation steady, and I want the speed to be slow. Now that we have our road animated, the next thing we want to do is to go back to our elements and still search our element. Everything you're looking for to make your animation, you will find under the elements tab. So I'm going to be searching for cartoon girl walking. To help out, you can click on this filter here to filter by animated. And I'm going to click out, be choosing the graphic option, and I'm going to pull in my first character by tapping on it. So I've brought in two of the characters I'm going to be using. So I'm going to move them away from each other. Still on my elements, let me clear this selection. I'll go over to shapes and I'll click on this first shape here. I want to go back to color and take out the color. I'm going to duplicate it. Now take the duplicate off here. I'm going to duplicate this again. I'm going to place it on this part. I'm going to select all three. I'm going to group them. We've extended the shape, so when I move it out of frame now, they are not lost. I'm going to collapse here, come back to this one. I'll move this shape a bit here and I'll duplicate. I just want to have a bit of space behind. Select all three and I'll group them. Move her down. I've moved that out. That way I'm not losing either of my elements. Now if you go over to position, you will see everything we have on the page. The lady walking with a bag, the two friends discussing and walking. To animate this, I'm going to click on this first image here. I'll go over to animate. I'm going to reduce the size of my screen a bit and I'll click on create an animation. You're going to hold down the shift key and drag this image until it moves away. Click this drop down. We can steady that. And I want to reduce the pace. Now, let's go back to position. While I'm going to position, so I will select everything and we'll go back to animate to create an animation. We want to hold still the shift key on our keyboard and drag this across to the about. I'm going to come over here where it says movement style. And I'm going to click the drop down. I want this to be steady and I'm going to reduce the speed. I'm going to click on done. If you want to add in more elements, you just click on this plus sign and add more page and go back to element and start pulling in things that you will need to tell your beautiful story. Subscribe to the channel for more tutorials like this. Do have a good one.